Hello, hello. Today we're gonna start our level 50 warrior quests. I've been working on my warrior for a little bit now, just leveling it up, doing roulettes and stuff, and we're gonna start doing the quest line for it. Today we're at Costa del Sol, and we will be going to 3022 and getting the quest Better Axe Around. So let's do that. Now I've been leveling warrior, like I said, but it's actually the easiest thing I've done for a long time since I leveled up a DPS class for Heavensward. That was a pain. As we all know, DPS queues are pretty awful. But so far, tank's been pretty laid back, in my opinion. It does take a little bit to get into the groove of things, but so far I think I'm doing alright. And just by doing the roulettes, I've been leveling it up. I haven't done anything, any fates or any leads or anything. So let's start. Talk to Curious George. There is Better Axe Around. Curious George looks eager to expand his combat repertoire. Igneel, I scared recognize you. The flames of battle have tempered you like fine steel. Since last we spoke, I've resolved to start upon the path of the warrior anew. I swore that I wouldn't succumb to the beast within again, as I did when I faced my brother in Wineport. Speaking of which, Brother Mountain has regained much of his strength, though when I speak to him of taking up the axe once more, he changes the subject and returns to his studies of Arcania and other scholarly pursuits. Nevertheless, his desire to spread the teachings of our ancestors to every corner of Eorzea remains unchanged. And you couldn't come at a better time. I've just received a letter from Broken Mountain stating that he's uncovered information regarding ancient martial techniques. If you're interested, and I'm sure you are, why not accompany me to Camp Bronze Lake so we might hear what he has to say together. Let's do that. Camp Bronze Lake, Upper Lenosha. Oh, it's right here. Easy enough. Broken Mountain, what's up? Well, I do remember you, Igneel, the sole warrior to tame his inner beast. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not been there to save us from ourselves. You know the precipitous nature of the forces we wield, as well as the consequence of losing control for even a moment. The beast does not scruple to discriminate between friend or foe, and if given free rein, will lash out at both. I have pored over countless tomes in search of knowledge of how to tame the beast within, as you did, but my efforts have thus far proven fruitless. All I have found are ridiculous tales of techniques that, if the author could be believed, would make Rahal himself cower in fear. I think I said that right. The elder often told tales of legendary warriors to inspire the youths. Are you sure there is no truth in yours? Quite. There are descriptions of the techniques used by the hero Mithril Heart, but the details are difficult to swallow. No warrior alive or dead can rip off a behemoth's arm with his bare hands. The tales are filled with similar outrageous accounts, brother. It would be a waste of time to investigate their veracity when we know so little of how to tame the inner beast. Besides, you know as well as I that Mithril Heart is not more than a fairy tale hero. What if I could prove that Mithril Heart was flesh and blood? Would you be willing to continue your studies then? Never did he stray from the path of warrior, even as the years took their toll. Axe in hand, to Silvertear Falls he would go, never to return, which means that if he truly lived, then there may be something there which proves it. Keep your axe shielded, George. You'd better served by time spent spewing your axe at a practice dummy than searching for ghosts. Well met, Igneel. Thanks for ensuring that my old friend here lived to learn from his mistakes. Although it seems the lesson didn't stick for long. Waitsket has been kind enough to keep my brother busy with work and assist me during my recovery. Anything to keep a former comrade out of trouble. As for these stories, far-fetched as they may seem, I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss them. Lest we forget, Igneel has more than a few legendary accomplishments to his name. Well, if by chance he found proof of Mithril's heart existence, I would reconsider, but leave my brother out of it. I may not be ready to accompany you, but I can give you advice on where to start. Seek out the son of Saint Coinch, and I'm certain they will know something of Mithril Heart's final journey. Alright, guess we're gonna go to Lower Lemnosha, I believe? No, Mordona. Right in the middle of Mordona. Alright. Mordona is so empty these days. So empty. Yeah, guys, I don't know, I've just been trying out Warrior. I'll probably, after I do Warrior to 60, I'll do Paladin to 60, and then maybe I'll start Dark Knight. I'm not sure yet, because that's all I have left are the left side of classes to level to 60, so I guess we'll find out, right? Let's talk to some of these scholars. Seal? Yes. Well, when the waters of Silvertear Falls receded 15 years ago, they revealed a treasure trove of artifacts spanning eras, many of which have yet to be recovered. I do not know if any of those artifacts have any relation to this Mithril Heart, but it might serve you well to begin your search in those previously submerged areas. Alright. Cliffon. Relics belonging to an ancient Hellsguard warrior. Well, we are up to our necks in elegant artifacts. I cannot say that I have come across any that could be what you seek. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh goodness. I always get lost doing these. There he is. Clanthora? I don't know. We focus our research on artifacts from the Allegan Empire. As such, there may be more recent discoveries which were ignored by a single-minded researcher. Alright, so I guess this way. Get on that chocobo. There's a dig site. Nothing of interest here. Let's try over here. Nope, nothing there. third one, maybe. Oh, cool. We found something. And then where are we going? Let's go back to Camp Bronze Lake. And that, I guess we'll finish the quest. Pretty simple. Guess the story seems like we're gonna find Mithril Heart. It's pretty neat. Man. It's awesome. I did upgrade my graphics card last week, so I'm still like getting used to these ridiculous graphics. They're amazing. Right. Well, have you uncovered any proof of Mithril Heart's existence? You found an axe. This axe, the engraving and the curvature of the blade are exactly as described. To think of the beast who tasted this steel. Surely this proves that Mithril Heart is no more than a mere campfire story. With a steel heart and his legendary techniques, will have the strength to slay even the strongest of beasts by the dozen. If Mithril's Heart feats are indeed possible, then the knowledge of how he performed them would prove invaluable in restoring the warrior's reputation. You could show the people of Eorzea the true potential of a warrior. Surely no small number of them would feel compelled to take up the axe. Indeed, it would prove a great boon to our cause. Very well, I will return to my tomes and scour them for any passages relating to Mithril Heart. Mind you, ancient techniques may rouse the inner beast like none before. Of that I have no doubt, which is why you must not take your training lightly. When I uncover more information, you must needs be ready. And we complete that. Alright, the next one's gonna be at level 52. The requirements for undertaking, blah blah blah. Yep, it's regular. Alright guys, well that was the first quest for warrior in the expansion. I'm level 53, so I can do the next one, but I'll probably do that separately. That way it doesn't get too long. So yeah, that's it for me, and that's it from Igneel.